Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for another reading, or if you're new, then welcome. So if this video has reached you today by any chance, then that means that it's divine timing for you to listen to this message today, and that the universe has some important news to deliver to you, and this is the right time for you to listen to them. All right, so we have 3 piles to choose from, as always. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about your divinely timed message coming from the universe. Alright, let's begin by shuffling your cards, and then we're going to get into your reading. There might be some background noise, but I hope it goes away by the time we begin with your reading, so I'm sorry about that. But let's see, pile 1. What message does the universe want to deliver to you right now? What do you need to hear right now? What is the right time for you to hear? Okay, let's see. Pile number 1, I'm taking this card for you. What is the divinely timed message for pile number 1, universe, spirit guides? Let's see. All right. Let's get your oracle cards. What is the divine timing for you, pile 1? Feel that one, okay. Let's get your other cards. Pile number 1. Divinely timed message for pile number 1, universe, please and thank you. All right. Pile number 1. Divinely timed message for pile number 1 today. Let's get these 2. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. And these 2. And let's get your last message coming from your angels. What is the divine timing for pile 1 currently in their life? Let's see, pile 1. Okay, I have your cards here. And as your main card, you guys chose the koi carp with abundance. Move with the flow of abundance around and through you, sorry. Okay. So I'm getting really good vibes from you, pile number 1, because the koi carp, it's a sign of good luck. It's these kind of fish, they're kind of like a sign of blessing or good luck. And if you've seen them in real life, they're so beautiful. And I really am getting here for you, pile number 1, that it's time to you to step into a more of a blessing period of your life. I feel that this following period, from the moment when you watch this video moving forward, I feel that you will experience a lot of blessings, a lot of miracles, a lot of good luck, especially, you know, with abundance. This could be financially, or it could be just that you will feel very abundant in your life, meaning you will feel very blessed in your life, very grateful for all the things that you have, and for how much the universe is providing for you, I feel. But I'm definitely sensing that it's divine timing for you, that things are going to start feeling a lot better for you, pile 1. You know, maybe you have previously experienced a good period in your life, and I just feel that things are going to start getting even better and better and better for you. So I'm definitely getting positive energy coming from you. But let's see your tarot cards so we can see your divinely timed message here. What does the universe want you to know, pile number 1? Ooh, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's like, look at how bright your future looks, pile 1. For some of you, you're ending a cycle of hardships. You're ending a cycle of feeling like feeling lost, maybe feeling hurt or betrayed. You're definitely ending and closing that chapter of darkness, I want to say, or maybe feeling down or feeling a bit depressed. Okay, so we see that your future is looking very bright here. Okay, let's see what else. What is this next chapter bringing for you? Yeah, look at this, the Page of Wands. I feel a lot of exciting energy coming in your future here. Ooh, the 2 of Wands. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, you have the 5 of Swords. And your last card is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, okay, that's so beautiful. So pile number 1, I feel that it's divine timing for you to enjoy life more. Okay, I really feel that there is an exciting period coming in your life. Maybe you will be traveling somewhere or exploring new things, visiting new places. But I feel that this period coming in for you, it's going to be like quite refreshing, I want to say, from your past, because I feel that in the past you struggled, maybe with your self-image, maybe you struggled with finding your place in the world, or it wasn't a great period for you. I see with the Ten of Swords, it has been, it's like the Ten of Swords is the feeling of feeling backstabbed multiple times, and I feel that you guys are kind of saying enough is enough. That's what I'm feeling. So I think that it's divine timing for you to start a new chapter of your life, pal number 1. This is divine timing because I see that you've been through a lot of lessons, and I feel that in the future, I just see you, or when you decide to close this chapter, I feel that there is going to be this like burst of inspiration that's gonna blow up inside of you, and it's gonna lead you to many wonderful places, I want to say, especially with the Two of Wands. I feel that a lot of you might travel to get inspired, or you might get really inspired by different cultures, or just I feel that it's going to be a time for you to explore, to completely let go of your past and what was causing you to have this headache. I feel that you guys will be saying goodbye to that, goodbye to the feeling of feeling every morning like, you wake up and you feel drained and you're constantly thinking about things. And I feel that it's divine timing for you to close this chapter of your life. With the Knight of Cups, there could be somebody coming in your life here, is what I'm sensing, pile number 1. Maybe some of you just ended a relationship with the Ten of Swords. So in the future, I see a new and more genuine person to approach you, okay? And for others of you, this could mean that I feel that you guys will move away from people who have the mindset of lack, of people who are constantly jealous of you, people who don't have their best intentions when it comes to you, people who don't want you to move forward. I feel that you will finally let go of that energy, and you will surround yourself with people who are more kind, more generous towards you, who have a kind heart, a big heart for you, and who want to see you win here, pile number 1. So I feel that it's divine timing for you to close a chapter of your life and to start a new life for yourself. I feel that you will be moving away from the crowd, is what I'm sensing here. It's like you're moving away from people who have a mindset of lack, and I feel that you will start to surround yourself, right, with the koi carp. We see multiple fishes here. I feel that you will start to surround yourself with people who think more abundantly, people who have created abundance in their life, and you will start to live by example from their lives, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's see your oracles. What is divine timing for you? Yeah, look at this, the books. So this card, this really reminds me of the Akashic Records, and it's really symbolizes to me, look at this, a turning of a new chapter, right? You're closing a chapter of your life, and it's time for the new one. Our life is made up of multiple chapters in our, sorry, what did I just say? Okay, our life is made up of multiple chapters. We have like seasons in our lives, I feel. And for you, I feel it's time to start a new season. It's time to turn the page and start writing on a completely blank new page. If you want to write out your life, because you are the author of your life, pile 1. So if you're constantly trying to fit in the rest of your story on a page that's completely full, you can't really do that. You cannot create a new life for yourself if you're trying to write on a page that's full. So I feel for you, it's time to turn to a blank new page and start completely new. And a lot of people might be afraid of doing this because they feel so attached to their past. But just imagine, like, if you could literally physically start writing your life on a piece of paper, How exciting would it be to start like completely writing on a new page? Because the possibilities are completely, like, they're limitless. You can do anything that you want. You know, you're starting from zero. You don't have something to base yourself off of or a future, right? So it's about creating what you want, what you desire, and get excited about it, because starting from zero is not a bad thing. It just means that now you have so many possibilities on where you want to take yourself. So I feel that it's really time for you to start the new chapter of your life here, Pile 1. Yeah, you look at this, you have here and now, and we're speaking about divine timing right now when you're watching this video. So don't feel stuck between your past, Pile number 1, and your future. I feel that it's time for you to create a new life here. Time to go. Yeah, I'm telling you, Pile number 1, I feel it's time to go. You know, you can hold yourself and cling to the past as much as you want, but it's not going to do you any good. It's not going to make you happier. You're not going to change the way your life plays out that way. I feel that it's time for you to make some kind of change in your life and to say enough is enough. Start focusing on what makes you feel excited. Start focusing on what you want for yourself and where you would like to see yourself in the future. Because we can dream all we want, but as long as we don't make that cut in our life, which is very necessary, we cannot move forward with a new future. You cannot keep making the same mistakes over and over again and hope that things are going to change. And I'm not saying that making mistakes is bad. Like, making mistakes is good for us to learn from them and don't make the same mistake again. But if you get stuck in the cycle, then nothing is going to change. You also have water magic. Look at this. It's time to cleanse. It's time to purify. I feel water is very cleansing. It's always so flowing, right? It's always like, it keeps coming and coming and coming. So it's time to like really cleanse, right? Really let go of things that are not necessary for you. And just I was saying that you have cleansed body and spirit. Yeah. Maybe, you know, I also think that taking showers and baths are very cleansing for our energy. And it's important for us to do it, you know, at least once a day. So I feel that will be maybe very beneficial for you. Of course, taking a shower, it's not going to fix your whole life, right? But it does bring some good energy, I feel, throughout the day. So maybe you would like to start doing that. But I feel in general, this means that it's time for you to just let go of anything that is unnecessary currently in your life. Even if it's people, if it's things, don't feel guilty about letting things go for your own sake. Okay. Following your bliss, my soul sings with joy. Yeah, I feel that it's time for you guys to start working on what you feel like is your calling, what you feel like is your passion. And following your bliss, this means, you know, when we follow our bliss, things are not certain all the time, right? There's a lot of things that we're like, oh, but what if this, what if that? You know, you just kind of have to believe in yourself and trust that you are powerful and abundant enough to lead yourself to your finish line, to where you imagine yourself to be. You need to put a lot of trust in yourself. I find that these days a lot of people tend to don't trust themselves. Like it's so easy for other people to convince them to implement their way of thinking, and they just soak it up. They don't even question it because they don't trust themselves. They don't have that that self-confidence that is so necessary for us to build so that we can progress in our life. And I feel that it's time for you to start trusting that confident spirit of yours, Paul number 1, and let yourself lead you to where you need to be. You have believe in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. Yeah. So yeah, you know, when you follow your bliss, you have to believe in magic sometimes. Call it being delusional, call it being how do you say, like, maybe mature, some people would like to say, but in my experience it works. So as somebody who has seen it, that believing in magic and being a tiny bit delusional when you're following your bliss, it really works. Okay, and let's see your last card. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. Pile number 1, I feel that it's time for you to start working on this idea that I've been speaking about, this inspiration that might be coming in your life or has already entered your life. It's time to finally start working on it. And you might be concerned about finances here with the 5 of Swords. That might be causing you a headache, but we clearly see here that the universe is going to provide you with any necessary things that you need in order to start this, okay? In order to start working on this thing that you feel very inspired by, you feel very passionate for, and you feel like it's your bliss. When you want to start something, pile number 1, you don't need much. You kind of just need the basics, the necessary things. And once you start to earn some income from that, you can start and invest that more. Invest that back into your thing. And it keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. You can also, as we can see here, we have crowdfunding, partnerships, other investments. So there is a way for you to provide, to begin this passion of yours. You just need to sit down a little bit and think about it and create a plan. Okay, pile 1. So I love your message. I hope that this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about your divinely timed message. All right, pile 2, let's begin with shuffling your cards as always. If you want to skip this part, the timestamp is in the description. If you just want to go straight into your reading. So let's see pile number 2. What is the message that the universe wants to hear you right now at this current moment? Ooh, okay, these are too many cards. Let's shuffle again. Let's see. Pile number 2, the divinely timed message. For pile number 2, Spirit and Universe, what do you want to tell pile number 2? Right, that wanted to come out. Let's see, pile number 2. What does the universe want to tell you? Pile number 2. Okay, let's get your oracles. Divine timing for pile number 2. What is the message that you need to currently receive at this very moment? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, okay. Pile number 2, divinely timed message for pile number 2. I felt like this one. Okay. Pile number 2. Divine timing for pile number 2. What do they need to hear, universe? What do you want to tell them? Okay, and let's get your last angel message for pile number 2. What do they need to know and hear at this current moment in your life? Oh my god, so many cards. I feel the universe has a lot to tell you here. Let's just shuffle one more time for you. Pile number 2, let's get this one. All right. Pile 2, we have your cards. Let's see, what is your message today? I'm super excited to see. So as your card here, pile 2, you have these starfish with intuition, and it says, listen to your soul's truth. Think less and feel more. All right, pile 2. I feel a lot of you have this very natural, very on point gift for your intuition. I want to say, like, you're always on point with your intuition. You might I'm getting this energy that oftentimes you have to tell people like, I told you so, or I told you so, or like, I knew it, you know. I feel that you always have like this sensing of things, and you have a very heightened intuition. So you can trust your intuition, pal, too. I'm feeling, I feel that you're always able to make the right decisions for yourself, because you have this perfect balance of listening to your wish, to your intuition, and knowing how to distinguish your intuition and your emotion. Okay, so you have a very good gift and very developed intuition, pal, too, I'm feeling. So let's see, what are your cards here? Let's see, what does the universe want to tell you? What is divine timing for you to hear today? You have the King of Swords. You also have the Ten of Swords. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Three of Wands. And your last card, Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Divine timing for you, pile number 2. I feel that for you, pile 2, I'm getting this strong message that you're going to start, your income is going to increase, okay? I'm seeing that very strongly here. And this is something that you have been maybe planning or looking forward to, but I'm kind of seeing that your plan here is going to work, okay? I feel that you're going to be able to save a lot more of the money that you're earning, because you're going to have an excess of abundance is what I'm feeling here. I feel that you made a decision in the past that's based on your intuition that's leading you to this moment today, okay? But I'm generally seeing it's kind of going to feel like a domino effect. I don't know why I'm feeling that with this Three of Wands. I'm feeling like it's going to be a domino effect where it just starts rolling. Like I feel you're going to step into this, you know, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like the mastered energy of the abundance, the true attraction of money, true attraction of wealth, and having it all. And with the Four of Pentacles, I feel that you will have enough to save even. Enough to invest in your future and enough to save on the side as well. Maybe you want to make like some kind of investment that requires a bigger amount of money. Maybe you want to buy a home. Maybe you want to buy something like a car. And I feel that you will have the enough abundance to invest in your future and to save some on the side. With the Ten of Swords falling right after the King of Swords, I feel that it's going to be, there is going to be an ending for you guys having to be so strict when it comes to your money. Okay, I feel that before, maybe it has been a journey, right? I mean, you don't just land this kind of money success overnight. I mean, you do, but before that, you would need to spend a lot more time building to that kind of overnight blow up, as some people like to call it nowadays. So I feel that before you were kind of have to be more financially cautious or more financially strict when it came to your finances and how you invest your finances, what you put it into, right? I feel that you had to be more, just more mindful. But I feel that there is a time coming for you. I feel there is an ending to that energy. And I feel that there is now going to be a time coming for you where you have enough to really enjoy more the finer things in life, and also save some on the side for any bigger investments that you guys want to make. So I feel that financially, you're going to be really set here. Things are going to be very good for you financially, okay? I like this, pile number 2. Okay, let's hear other cards so we can further clarify. What is divine timing for you? Shouting. Wow, look at this. I feel, you know, you're going to be so happy. I feel that it's finally that almost like breakthrough moment for you, palm number 2. And you know, I was sensing like that kind of like, maybe if you want to call it like an overnight blow up type energy. But you know, it's not really overnight, because I feel that prior you had to be very disciplined, very strict, very on schedule with the how you do things. And I feel that now is the moment of shouting where you kind of break free, right? You are going to be so happy. I feel there's going to be this sense of freedom for you. Like, yeah, you're going to feel so free, pile number 2. I really am getting that. You're not going to have to pretend anymore. You're not going to have to be like so, you know, maybe living paycheck to paycheck or just being so strict with your finances. I feel that you're just going to be able to live a little more and experience financial freedom is what I'm feeling here. You also have here and now, and you also have not for you. Wow. You know, I'm feeling here, pile number 2, with this not for you, I'm getting that there was something in your past that didn't work out. And that thing just wasn't for you. But I'm getting that you guys are now found, like, you have found your new thing. You have found your new success is what I'm hearing. Because before, there was something that you guys were doing and it might not have been working out, especially with the shouting. I feel that you kind of had to pretend that you like it or pretend that you fit in there, but you never actually felt like you did. And now to me, it feels like you have found your new thing to where you can fully express yourself and live the life that you want and truly be happy with what you're doing as your job, as your source of income. Because before, I feel that there was something that maybe logically made sense for you, but you never quite fit in and it never worked out for you because it was never fully what you wanted to do. Maybe you're trying to convince yourself that you wanted to do that, but I feel that now you're stepping into something that feels right for you. Do you know what I mean? Like you actually feel it feels so natural and right for you to do this. I feel that you have been in the stages of working on this though. So I am kind of getting that this is like sign of something in your past, especially because it's falling under the 10 of Swords. So I feel that this is like something from your past, something that you maybe even hurt you a little bit or caused you to feel a little bit like out of it. But I feel that you have found your new way is what I'm hearing. You have air magic. Yeah, look at this. Such a beautiful card. I feel like you guys were able to rewrite your story or change your fortune in a way where now you're leading yourself to a much, much better future. And you also have give love. Wow, I feel that pile number 2, I really feel this strong energy for you that you're so like, you're so protected. Like I feel the divine is just gonna keep blessing you and blessing you and blessing you because they're so proud of you. Like your spirit guides, your angels, I feel that they're so proud of you. I feel that you were able to turn your life around or rewrite your life, like change your fortune, change your future in a way. You were able to break free from some kind of stereotype or some kind of norm is also what I'm sensing. And now it's divine timing for you to experience the blessing from that change that you created in your past. Because I feel that you intuitively, you made some kind of change in your past. You took a different direction or towards your career maybe or something like that. And I feel that now you're going to see the payoff for the change that you made prior. Okay? You also have sleeping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Yeah, I feel with this card, it's like you guys are gonna step into a timing where you're gonna sleep better. You're gonna feel a lot more better. I feel maybe you, before it was such a stressful period for you where you couldn't even properly sleep. I feel that now you're gonna be able to gain better sleep for yourself. Really just kind of live a little more, because before it almost feels like you were in survival mode, and now you're gonna kind of going to be able to breathe more is what I'm feeling. You also have rising above. I see only beauty and grace. Yeah, I feel that you guys are such like a positive people where you always try to like focus on the positive things. And talking about sleeping, look at how like I feel this person is waking up and they feel so like energetic. I feel that's going to be your energy where you start to feel like you wake up in the morning and you feel so like ready for the day, you feel excited for the day. I feel like you were truly like able to turn your life around here. Okay, let's see your last card. You have cautious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products and services that are ethically and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So with this card, I'm getting that you guys made like a major change in your life actually. Maybe some of you like decided to change like your diet in the past maybe year or two, like maybe you went like vegetarian or vegan, or you tried to consume less meat, or you tried to be more conscious with the things that you buy. Maybe you switched over to a more minimalistic way of living where you only buy the things that really value to you, and you don't just like, you know, speaking what I was speaking about, you being more mindful of your finances. It's kind of like if you're gonna spend some kind of money, you wanted to make sure that it's in a way where you're actually gonna use it and value the things that you buy. So I feel that a lot of you, this really helped you to become more of a conscious consumer and don't just like buy and consume everything. Maybe maybe you decreased your time on social media or something like that, but I see that you made a big change in your lifestyle as well, pile number 2, and this is all gonna be so rewarding and pay off very well for you here in the future, because I am sensing like there's that momentum that was building, and it's going to be very big for you is what I'm feeling here. But that's what I have for your reading today, pile number 2. I hope that this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about your divinely timed message. So let's begin by shuffling your cards, and then we're going to get into your reading, pile 3. Let's see, what is the divinely timed message coming from the universe to you at this current moment? What do you need to hear, pile number 3? What do you want to, universe, what do you want to tell? So pile number 3 right now. What is the message that they need to receive? Pile number 3. All right. Let's get your oracles. Divinely timed message for pile number 3. Feel this one. Pile number 3. What is the divinely timed message pile number 3 needs to receive at this current moment in their life? Divinely timed message. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna take that one. Let's get one more. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Divinely timed message for pile number 3. And let's get your last card. Pile number 3. What do you need to hear today? What message are you meant to hear? Okay. Let's see now. What is your divinely timed message for the current time that you're watching this video? So, as your card, pile 3, you chose the Chameleon here with Soul Tribe. And it says it is safe to be seen. Okay. What I'm getting here, pile number 3, it's that it's time for you to stop hiding yourself, to stop adapting to situations, to stop adapting to the people in your life, okay? I feel that rather than focusing on adapting to fit somewhere, you should focus more on being yourself and attracting the people in your life that are like you, like your energy. So I feel that it's divine timing for you to find your soul tribe, to find your true place in the world is what I'm hearing, pile 3, and to don't, you know, with the chameleon, don't try to camouflage yourself so that you fit in with everybody. Rather than Be your authentic self, true, like show your true colors, show your uniqueness, and attract the people who are like you. Don't try to fit in to the people where you want to belong, in a sense. Like, don't force yourself to change for other people or for other circumstances. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Let's take a look at your tarot cards to get more details regarding your message. You have the Ace of Swords. You have a very powerful mind is what I'm hearing, pile 3. King of Pentacles. Wow. Very abundant energies in today's readings, I must say. Ooh, look at this. The Six of Wands. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. You know, I love that it says here, it is safe to be seen, and then you get the Six of Wands, which we all know is kind of like the card of public recognition, or being in the spotlight, being in front of people, being recognized by people. So pile number 3, if some of you have this dream of being a public figure, being seen by the public, then advice from your spirit guides is to stop trying to cover your uniqueness or cover your authenticity, because that is the exact thing that is going to make you seen. Maybe some of you have been wanting to put yourself out there in the world, but you have been feeling shy and insecure. And I feel that the universe wants to encourage you. It is safe for you to be seen. It is safe for you to go out there and show your true and real self, because people are going to appreciate it, is what I'm hearing here. As well as a lot of you have this really natural power when it comes to manifesting, especially with the Ace of Swords. I feel that it's really easy for you to always attract the things that you want, especially when it comes to materialistic things like money or clothes or whatever it is. I feel that it's really easy for you to manifest anything, pile number 3. You really have that natural gift, because I feel that you don't have much resistance to it. So use this to your advantage, because I feel that you can manifest like a magician, literally. Because there isn't, I feel that you're the type of people who are not easily convinced by other people's opinions. So you kind of take only what you want. And that is kind of the key when you're trying to manifest something in your life, is to just take what resonates with you and block out the rest. It doesn't matter if other people say that this is happening in the world. If you don't want to hear it, you don't want to see it, you kind of have to live in your own bubble, right? In your own safe space, where you take what you want and what resonates with you, and you live out the rest. Some people might call you delusional for this. Some people might call you like, oh, where you're just trying to protect yourself from the real world. But you create your own real world. So who is going, like, nobody can tell you what information you should take. Nobody can force you to take something that doesn't resonate with you. And I feel that you have this natural gift of doing that, and that's why your mind, it doesn't have much resistance when it comes to manifesting the things that you want. So I feel like throughout your life you might have noticed that you've gotten very lucky, or that you just naturally just think of something, wish for it, and then it comes up into your reality. So I feel that you really have this very good gift as well. I feel that you're very impressive as well. I feel that people are really gonna like you, pile number 3. So show your uniqueness, show your authenticity. Don't be afraid to do that. You have travel. Oh, you might be traveling somewhere. Maybe it's divine timing for you to go somewhere, to travel somewhere. Maybe there has been like a country that you guys always wanted to visit, and it's finally divine timing to do that. It's divine timing to kind of pack your bags and go maybe somewhere where you feel like you actually belong. Maybe you currently don't feel like you belong at the place where you live. You don't feel like you fit in. Like, we have the soul tribe, so I'm kind of getting this as like, maybe you don't have many friends, or you don't, maybe you have tried in the past to fit in with other people, but it almost feels like it's impossible for you, because you just cannot click with anybody. And I feel that a lot of you are actually going to find a lot of peace in a different country or a different city or something like that. So I feel that it's time for you to maybe move somewhere if you have been feeling like you should or like you need to. I really feel that Some of you maybe want to go someplace where there's more opportunities for your career as well, especially if you want to do something in the public eye here with the Six of Wands. Yeah, you also have between worlds. So I really feel like you're kind of maybe in that energy between moving somewhere. Like maybe I feel maybe some of you are packing already or just making a plan to go somewhere. I feel maybe you're deciding on a place. Like this is going to resonate with some of you, of course, but not for everybody. But I feel some of you are ready to switch things around, switch your environment. I feel there is a need for you to change your environment a little bit here. Or some of you, you know, I mentioned you're a natural manifester. So some of you are actually going to manifest visiting or moving to a country where you've always wanted to go or you've always seen yourself living. And you also have co-create. The universe is working with you. Pile number 3. With this card, I always get the energy that the universe is co-creating with you, is helping you along the way. It almost feels like they're your driver on this journey in your life. And you know, the universe, it's not like it chooses people who it wants to help, right? There's no such a thing as like the universe wakes up in the morning, it's like, okay, I'm gonna help this person today. The universe will help everybody who accepts their help, but some people are just resistant to it, because of what I was saying before with like, you know, some people how do you call it, subconsciously, yeah, I feel so yeah, it was subconsciously have more resistance towards manifesting because of implemented beliefs by people that were programmed in their brain. But I feel for you, you don't have that problem because maybe since you were a child, you were very like, you were not easily convinced, you know? You always kind of kept minding your own business, no matter what people told you, I feel. You also have affirmations for healing the heart. Yeah, look at this. I always get this card as like the universe is like hugging you and holding you tight. I might put it here. So they're supporting you on this journey. If you want to make some kind of move, pile 3, know that you're supported, know that you're guided, and that you will receive any help that you need along the way. You guys also have prosperity and abundance. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's so much energy of abundance in today's reading. Like all the piles got it. Maybe this is a community thing. Maybe it's you know, on a whole level that, especially with spring and summertime, I feel they feel more like abundant seasons for me. So maybe that's why there might be an increase in your income as well, helping you to move somewhere or helping you to build your new lifestyle as well, as what I'm seeing, pile 3. But you're gonna feel very lucky. And I did mention that you attract money easily. You attract materialistic things especially very easily. I feel you're very successful when it comes to manifesting. You also have planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Yeah, I feel that it's time for you to like plant something, let it grow. I just feel for you, pile 3. It's time to you to finally be who you always saw yourself as being, okay? Like, I feel that now you have all the necessary skills or the necessary tools that you want in order to proceed with your dream that you maybe had since you were a child. I feel that you always kind of went against the rules, and now it's divine timing for you to do what you always said that you would do. Because I feel that now you have everything that you need at your disposal in order to make this happen. You also have flying free. Oh, look at this. I unfurl my wings and fly, and would travel and also between worlds. You might be taking a flight somewhere. And again, I feel it's like you have your own driver. Like the universe is your own driver, or like your angels, your spirit guides, whoever you work with, right? I really sense that if you're trying to make some kind of move, you're going to be very protected on the journey along the way. Like I'm hearing everything is going to go smoothly. I know that traveling somewhere or sometimes or moving can be a bit stressful because of so many, you know, things. But I feel for you, everything is going to go very smoothly. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be perfect for you. And your last card is raise or promotion. Yeah, I'm telling you, so much abundant energy in the readings today. Wow. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I love this. It's like, you guys, as I was saying before, you always went and lived by your own rules. It's like you always lived in your own bubble. The best example I can give you is like you might hear something on the news and you're like, no, that doesn't concern me. Like, that doesn't affect me. You might have that kind of mindset. Like you just choose to you're very much selective of what you let into your world and what you don't. And I feel that this way you're able to always listen to yourself and your divine guidance, which has been really helping you. As I was saying, the universe has been helping you along the way by sending you divine guidance. And if you don't have resistance towards it, it's going to be very easy for you to follow this. So I feel that you have been really living off of divine guidance in the past, and this has been leading you to the life that you always wanted to live, pile number 3. So I feel that it's now divine timing for this to take action. Perhaps this might start with you moving somewhere if you have been planning that already, or maybe you're waiting on doing it. I feel that's what's going to start this new time in your life, this new chapter. So I feel that you have a lot of things to look forward to, especially here, pile 3. I love your energy. I hope that this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.